Okay, so we proceed. We're looking at addition and subtraction. At the same time, we're going to look at multiplication and division. Okay, so given that Z1 is equal to that and Z2, find Z1 plus Z2 and Z2 minus Z1. So when you are adding or subtracting complex numbers, the point to note is the real part is only supposed to be added to the real part. The imaginary part is supposed to be added to the imaginary part. The same goes with subtraction. You subtract what is real from what is real, what is imaginary from what is imaginary. So let's check that out. So solution, for example 1. So we have Z1 plus Z2. Our Z1 is negative 3 plus 2i plus our Z2 is 5 minus 6i. So adding this, we're going to add what is real to what is real, what is imaginary to what is imaginary. So this is going to be negative 3 plus 5 plus 2i minus 6i. We put the right terms together. So this is going to be equal to, this is positive 2, and this is negative 4i. This is, okay, so the second one is Z2 minus Z1, which is equal to, our Z2 is 5 minus 6i. We subtract negative 3 plus 2i. Okay, so if we open that bracket, we're going to have 5 minus 6i. This and this is going to be positive 3. This and that is going to be negative 2i. This is equal to 5 plus 3 is going to give us 8. Negative 6 minus 2 is going to give us negative 8i. This can end here. If you want, you can simplify it by dividing by 8, but it's okay leaving it there. So this is how you know the addition and subtraction of complex numbers. What is real is supposed to be added to what is real. What is imaginary is supposed to be added to what is imaginary. So now we can proceed and look at multiplication and division. Multiplication and division. So we can say this is example 1 and this is example 2. So multiplication and division, we have number 1. Find Z1 multiplied by Z2. So our Z1 is 6 plus 2i multiplied by our Z2 is 4 minus 3i. So multiplying this, we have 6 multiplied by 4, which is going to give us 24. Then 6 multiplied by negative 3i, which is going to give us negative 18i. Negative 18i. Then 2i multiplied by 4, which is going to give us positive 8i. This and that is going to give us negative 6i squared. Now, we know that I squared is equal to negative 1. So if we put a negative 1 here and multiply by negative 6, this is going to be positive 6. So 24 plus 6 is going to give us a 30. Now we have negative 18i plus 8i, which is going to give us negative 10i. This can end here like that. Okay, so we go to the second one. Let's check the second one. So we have Z1 plus Z2 over Z1 multiplied by Z3. Now, so we have addition on top and we have multiplication on top. Once we add these two complex numbers and multiply these two, then we can do our division. Now, Z1 is Z1 is 6 plus 2i. We are adding this with Z2, which is 4 minus 3i. Then down there we're multiplying Z1, which is 6 plus 2i, multiplied by Z3, which is negative 2 minus 4i. Negative 2 minus 4i. Okay. So now, we're going to add the real part, because this is addition, the real part to what is real, the imaginary to what is imaginary. So 6 plus 4 is going to give us 10. Then 2i minus 3i is going to give us minus I over 6 multiplied by negative 2 is going to give us negative 12. 6 multiplied by negative 4 is going to give us negative 24i. 2 multiplied by 2 is going to give us negative 4i. This and that is going to give us negative 8i squared. Now we know that I squared is negative 1. So negative 1 multiplied by negative 8 is going to give us positive 8. So negative 12 plus 8 is going to give us negative 4. This and this is going to give us negative 28i. Okay, so we can write the numerator first. This is 10 minus I over, that is negative 4 minus 28i. Now we can multiply by conjugate so that we can put this in the form A plus BI. So we multiply by negative 4 plus 28i over negative 4 plus 28i. So 10 times negative 4 is going to give us negative 40. 10 times 28i is going to give us positive 280. Right? Negative I times 4 is going to give us positive 4i. Negative I times 28 is going to give us negative 28i squared over negative 4. Okay, this is the difference of two squares. So we can just say negative 4 times negative 4 is going to give us 16. Then this and that is going to give us negative, that is 28 times 28. It's going to give us 784 I squared. Okay, so now we know that I squared is negative 1. So negative 1 multiplied by negative 28 is going to give us positive 28. So now negative 40 plus 28 is going to give us negative 22. Minus 28 is giving us 12. Into 40 minus 28. So when we multiply this and that, it's going to be positive. So negative 40 plus 28 is going to give us negative 12. So 280 plus 4 is going to give us plus 284i over. This I squared is negative 1. So when we multiply negative 1 by positive, it's going to give us, by negative, it's going to give us a positive. So 16 plus 8, 184. 16 plus 784 is giving us 800. So 800 down here. So we can divide 2 here can go 6 times plus 284 4 divided by 2 is 142 I over 800 divided by 2 is 400. We can still simplify this further. 2 here, we have the 3 plus 2 into 142 is going to give us 71. 2 into 400 is going to give us 200. So our final answer is going to be 3 over 200 as the real part, plus 71 over 200. Okay, so that was number 2. So we can proceed and look at the third one. So now question C or 3 is Z3 divided by Z1, which is equal to Z3 is negative 2 minus 4I over Z1 is 6 plus 2I. So this is a division of complex numbers. So I'm going to multiply by changing the denominator sign, minus 2I over 6 minus 2I. Now we have 2 times negative 2 times 6 is going to give us negative 12. Negative 2 times negative 2I is going to give us positive 2I. Negative 4 times that is going to give us negative 24I. This and that is going to give us positive 8I squared. Over, this is the difference of 2 squares. It can be written as 36 minus 4I squared. Okay, now we know that I squared is negative 1. So negative 1, when we multiply by positive, this is going to be a negative 8. So negative 12 minus 8 is going to give us negative 20. And then we have negative 24 plus 2, which is going to give us negative 22I over. So we have I squared, which is negative 1, multiplied by negative 4, which is going to give us positive 4. Positive 4 plus 36 is going to give us 40. So this is equal to 2 can go here 10 times. Minus 2 can go here 11 times. And 2 can go here 20 times. So this can be written as the real part is 10 over 20 minus 11 over 20I. This can also be simplified. 10 here is 1, 10 here is 2. So this is 1 over 2 minus 11 over 20I. That is how you multiply and divide complex numbers. Okay, so negative 2 multiplied by that, so this is supposed to be positive 4I. Okay, positive 4I. Okay, we can restart this lesson. So this is still going to be negative 20. And then we have, this is also going to be negative 20 here, I, over, this is going to be 40, which is equal to, so 20 here can go 1 time, 20 here 1, 20 here 2, so that we have a negative 1 minus I over 2, which is equal to negative half minus I over 2. And that is our final answer here.